Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Alicia. If this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you excited? Welcome to another episode of Shopping While Curvy. Okay, so for those that are new here, first of all, I apologize if the sound was a lot. I cannot sing, but you can't tell me that I can't sing. Anyway, Shopping While Curvy is a series that I started just to go over all the different places that I shop, what I look for in those places, some of the materials or the fabrics that I avoid, basically how I shop in certain places to avoid the massive return game. If you know what certain stores can provide while being a curvier mid-sized person, then you know exactly what to look for, how the sizing works, all that kind of stuff. For reference, I am 172.3 pounds, I think the last time I checked. I am recording this on a Thursday. I check my weight every Tuesday, and I am 5'4" and a half. 5'4" and a half. I also am, I would say, bottom heavy, so I carry the majority of my weight at the bottom, which is why when I tell people that I'm 171 pounds, they're like, you're a liar. But y'all don't see these thighs. These thighs are probably 50 pounds a piece. Anyway, so let's just get into Zara. Alright, Zara, I don't think it goes without much introduction. Zara is based in Barcelona, Spain, which, note, if you ever have a chance to go to Barcelona, go to Zara, because the way that the selection there is superior, but it is based in Barcelona. Of course, they have locations everywhere, not in Birmingham. So I've got to shop online or shop whenever I go to a city that has a Zara, which is where the majority of these clothes came from. I love a good shopping online Zara experience because the way that the models are the things, but some of my favorite pieces that I found are physically going into stores. So if I know I am traveling, if I have travel upcoming and it's going to be near a Zara, I normally will wait. I'll add it to the cart. I will wait and see if I can't physically find it in the store, or at least find something similar so I'll know what I am getting. The pieces I'm going to show you guys, we're going to do a whole try on. Normally I would sit down and I would show the pieces as I've already tried them on. We're going to do this real time. I was able to go to a Zara while I was in New York, 2 of them actually, and then I was able to go to a Zara another 2 while we were in Dubai. And you know, I thought European Zaras were superior, and I stand correct. European, Dubai, Middle East, it's superior. I thought New York was good. I thought New York had good selection. And then we went to Dubai. So I'm going to give you guys some of a quick try on of some of the pieces that I have bought from those places. Kind of some things that I avoid. One thing that I was rushed to buy, and you'll see why that probably wasn't the best thing for me. And yeah, so I'm going to put you guys back. I'm going to give you the outfit that I have on because I physically had this outfit on today with the purpose of showing you guys. And yeah, we'll get started. Okay, so I'm going to show this first one. I probably shouldn't because it's sold out. I don't even think it's on the site yet. But it's one of the things that I look for when I am shopping at Zara. And so that's why I'm going to show you. And then we'll get into the jeans in a second. So the top is a cardigan. Cardigans at Zara are one of the first things that I gravitate to. It's not too often that I find a cardigan that does not have good quality. This one I love. It has the keyholes here to kind of close it off. This comes with a skirt. No, it doesn't come with it, but you can pair it with a knit skirt that they have. I did not buy the skirt in brown because I had bought the full set in like a baby blue a couple of months before at a Zara while we were in Nashville. Absolutely love this. You guys know brown is the color that's in. They just can't not go wrong with cardigans. So it's definitely one of the things that I look for when I am shopping at Zara. Another thing that I am looking for, which they got me in a chokehold. This is like the first I probably have like 3 or 4, and that is Baggy Jeans. I don't know who decided to bring Baggy Jeans back, but give it your coins, because one thing Zara has been able to do is make a really good baggy jean. I love these. It has the distressing in all the cute places. It even has a little bit of distressing back here, but because there's a pocket, you can't see it. It has some distressing back here. Once again, because they're pockets, this one you can see, but because there's pockets right here, it's just such a really cute pair of jeans. I'm always getting compliments on them. I think they're supposed to be balloon, but they're just baggy on me, and then I like the distressing in the bottom. Normally when I'm shopping at Zara, I gravitate towards their baggy jeans because I can wear my size. This is a size 10. So I don't have to worry about sizing up because they're made to fit baggy. And I'll show you 2 pair of jeans that I bought from Zara that are not baggy, and I had to size up. And then we'll show you, I'm going to show you a pair of jeans where I got my size 10 that are not baggy, and you can see why. I don't even know why I got them. I know why I wanted to get them, but you see why they just didn't really work out. So yeah, baggy jeans and cardigans. 2 things that I'm always going to look for at Zara. Alright, I wanted to go ahead and just try on these jeans. So these jeans are not baggy. They don't say baggy on the tag. The ones that I just took off specifically say baggy. I don't know if you guys can see my face. Let's just bring this up and scoot all the way back. Yeah. So these don't specifically say baggy. Because of that reason, I have to size up. These jeans are at 12. The jeans I just took off are a 10. You see the difference? Those specifically say baggy on the tag. These don't. So anytime I see a pair of jeans at Zara and I like them, I have to end up getting 1 size up, sometimes even 2 sizes up, because this is what a 12 looks like. I do have to get a little bit of it taken in. I just got these while we were in somewhere, child. We just got back. So I do have to end up getting these tailored, because while the 12 will fit my thighs, the waist is not going to fit. Also, Zara could care less. Zara could care less how many people are coming out with a curvy line. They're not doing it. They say you will buy our jeans and you will get them altered. We're not going to create a curvy line for you. Fine, I'll get them altered. So I got these. These are also a little bit taller. I feel like when it comes to Zara's jeans that are not baggy, they do fit them. They do have them. They're just naturally taller for me, is what it seems like. And if you have found yourself shopping in a lot of European-based brands, the jeans are going to naturally come a little taller for the taller girls, because it's a lot easier for me to get it tailored than it is for a 5'7" girl to find extra fabric. So I get why they do it. While it's an extra hassle for me, I'd rather me have the extra hassle than for them to not be able to cater to a certain number of individuals that are taller. So I did have to end up getting these in a size 12. Love the color. It's like a mix between a light gray and a black. So love them, but that's just a tidbit. If you are naturally curvy, especially, you can see there's a lot of thighs right here, right? If you are naturally curvier, I would go up 1 or even 2 sizes in certain Zara jeans, because Exhibit A. Here's the thing. They fit. I'm not even going to hold you. They fit. However, this is the model. They're supposed to be baggy. They're supposed to be a Maison Margiela dupe, which on the model, they hit. I've been looking for these jeans. I don't think they're coming back on Zara online, because the way that I have been like looking, I literally look at these jeans once a week to see if they come back in stock, because I knew I wanted to get a 12, possibly even a 14, because I really wanted the baggy feel. Could not find them. Went to 3 different, actually I take that back, we went to 3 different Zaras in New York. Finally, at the last one they had them, but the largest size they had was a 10. So I was like, oh, maybe they'll be baggy. I'm going to get a 10. Which is my size, right? And they fit. I'm not even going to hold you. Up here, they fit. They definitely fit. If anything, I can get a little bit of something of the waist taken in. But it's here. And this is where I say, people, I could care less what size you wear in a certain brand. Get the size that fits the largest part of your body. If my waist is probably a 6, I don't know, 6'8", because I'm not, this is the first place that I lose weight. Thank you, God. First place that I lose weight is up here. The last place that I lose weight is down here. So I have to buy jeans that fit my thighs and not my waist. So when I saw the 10s, I should have said, Alicia, you wanted to fit baggy. You probably shouldn't get them. I was so thirsty for them that I picked them up, which is why tag's still on them. Haven't worn them. I love them. I love the slits back here. I love the slit on the side. I love this slit on the side. I just need about a yard more of fabric. So this is an example. Don't be thirsty, people. Don't be thirsty. I knew when I looked at them and they didn't say baggy on the tag that I should have got a 12. This is me being thirsty. So I'm going to put my baggy jeans back on, and then we'll get into the other tops that I'm looking. Actually, no, let me try on this set. You guys have seen it before. Guys, you've seen this. You've seen it. Pick a Travel. I wore this. I actually got it while we were in New York at the Zara, because this was a mistake. And let me tell you how I got... Let me not blame God. This was a mistake. I went to the fashion week, and I don't like to travel in the same clothes coming back as I did going there, right? So I realized I didn't bring a casual outfit to come back with. So I said, okay, when we go to Zara, I'm just going to get a little quick 1-2 set to travel back with. I know Zara has really good loungewear sets that are very chic and functional. So I picked this brown set up to match my brown travel bag. And when I tried it on, I said, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does this set feel like such goodness? And then I traveled with it, and I noticed the whole travel day I didn't wrinkle not once. LaGuardia Airport, Atlanta Airport, all the flights, there wasn't a single wrinkle on this thing. So on my flight from Atlanta to Birmingham, I straight logged into Zara and I ordered the forest green. Now at the time they did not have the black, and I was like, dang. They didn't have the black in my size. For reference, I am wearing this in a small. I am wearing the pants in a large. However, this does kind of fit a little bit more oversized than what I wanted. So I ended up getting the green in an extra small and then in a medium. And it fits just fine. Especially as you wear it, it does get loose. So I bought the forest green. Minding my business, got on the flight to Dubai. While we're in the Zara in Dubai, I see it in black and they are in my size. So I got the black. And I have no regrets. I have no regrets. I have worn this set to the ground, okay? All three of them. I have worn them to the ground. I am just waiting on Zara to come out with a cream set for the summer. That's it. That's all I want. I just want a cream set for the summer. I want to be able to wear it with some cute flats. Now, don't get it twisted. This isn't really heavy material. I'll pop up the material in here. So it's not heavy. It's definitely lightweight. It's so much goodness. They just, maybe if they came out one that's like short sleeve or sleeveless up here with the cream pant, that's gonna hit. If you don't buy anything else in this haul, I'm gonna go get this. Like I said, this is a small, this is a large. And then the other two sets, I want to say, I think I have a picture of the green set, so I'll pop it up here. That is an extra small. That is a medium. So it does definitely run oversized. Okay, next, I'm so happy we have officially left 2024, because if you guys would have watched my no buy, white button-ups was on my list. And it's not that I was very tempted to buy them. I feel like after the first couple of months I just got used to wearing the white button-ups in my closet, but I was unaware how often I reach for a white button-up. I wear a white button-up at least once a week. And so I'm wearing them over and over again. I had like two that had good quality. The other ones, they were just, they did their useful life. I got my cost per wear on 95% of the white button-ups that I have. And so we are at the top of the year. I saw this one and I had to get it. There's nothing really fancy schmancy about it. It's just an oversized white button-up. It is a medium, so like I said, it's definitely oversized. And it just makes, like, even with these jeans, it just elevates your outfit to something that I don't really understand what a white button-up can do, but it just does it. This one just has a square pocket right here. I do love that even though this is kind of, it's not really sheer, but it has this really heavy, I don't know what these are called, thingies at the end. It's just a good shirt. I also really love the quality. I'm trying to avoid anything that has majority polyester, and so this one is material makeup. This is 100% cotton. I knew it didn't really have that much polyester. So this is 100% cotton, and it feels so good. Now, the one downside with 100% cotton, wash it on delicates. This just is, in general, cotton is such a good fabric, but when you're making it susceptible to high heat wash, high heat dry, the quality of it can get very lackluster as time goes on. So wash your clothing in delicates. I personally, for my white button-ups or for my button-ups in general, I get them dry clean. I just slide it onto Williams tab. But it feels so good. I normally don't do bodysuits because even though I feel like I don't have as many rolls in my stomach, I still don't like to have it out. So I've never really bought these kind of bodysuits. Also, there's a lot going on over here, and I don't even have a lot of breasts, but it's just a lot. But I saw it and it's in my color, so I decided to pick it up. Now, here's the thing. Off the top, I probably should have gotten it in a medium. I did get this in a large. This does have adjustable straps, so maybe if I adjusted it, that works. It's just, I can't lift the breast up anymore, because if I lift the breast up to match the cuts, areola's going to be out, right? But I am going to lift the straps up a little bit more. But I love the color, and then I love the feel. I would never wear it out like this. One, because as I said before, I feel like there's a lot going on here. Also, you can't see it, but if I remove this, you see this little, I don't like when that's out. You see that I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But she's been wearing a blazer with it. And if you've been on the social medias, you know that these hourglass blazers are going around. I showed you guys the hourglass jacket that I ended up finding at Misguided. I want to say it started from Balenciaga, and then it's all the other retailers have had their version of it. Well, this blazer, somebody else made it. I don't know who it is. Some high-end designer made it, and now all the other ones are making it. And I had no intention to buy this blazer. I went in looking for something. No, we go in looking for something for Janisha to wear. I want to say a belt. And as I am checking out, because I found the green set, as I'm checking out, I see this on a go back rack, and I was like, why does that look adorable? And there wasn't a tag on it. And I was like, well, they're going to have to find a tag, because I'm getting this blazer. And it was in my size large. Look at that. Look at the hourglass of this. I wore this to date night last week, and I just did a plain black bodysuit underneath, so it didn't have all the girls out. But this is a vibe, because it covers me up. It gives me a little bit of hoo-ha, right? I can lift this up even more and just pin it if I want to. But this hourglass, let me scoot all the way back. With the baggy pants, a vibe. And then I can roll this up here to make it a little bit more casual. With like some little kitten heel situation. Tell me that's not a vibe. Tell me this is not a vibe. I have never worn this together as a set, but this is definitely my next outfit whenever I need to rush and get something, whether that is with the girls or date night. This is a vibe. I absolutely love the way that this comes together. Also, the brown and the green just sets it off. Zara, one thing they're going to do, they're going to have a good blazer. Alright, so yeah, this is the last dress. I love the way that this feels. It feels really comfortable. I normally will pick up anywhere between 1 to 2 of these for the summer. Casual with sandals, dress it up with heels. It's really one of those camouflage. You can do a little bit of everything. I was a little hesitant about picking it up because when I checked the material, I am in this kick now where I check material before I check the price. And so I felt it. The material felt super soft. but it's 95% polyester, 5% elastane, but it was less than $30. I was like, all right, I can pay. The price is conducive of a polyester piece. Got it. So I picked this up. It's been in brown. I feel like I've been showing you guys quite a few brown pieces today. I absolutely love the color. They did have a like a bluish, I picked this up at the one in Dubai. They did have a bluish one, but I wanted to get it in a large. I probably could definitely wear a medium. As you can tell, it's a little bit loose here, but I didn't want it, I wasn't trying to give bodycon with this. I wanted to give casual, relaxing. It does have a little bit of a slit back here, but you can, like I said, pare it down with some sandals, make it casual. If you want to elevate the slit, put on some nice heels, and of course do the thing. So this was one of the last things that I picked up from Zara. All right, let's talk about really quickly some of the things that not really I avoid, but some of the things that I don't really gravitate towards at Zara. One, the shoes. I don't think there's anything wrong with the shoes. It's just that it doesn't give what I want it to give when it comes to a certain shoe. Also, for the price point lately that Zara has been giving, I can go to a Schutz, I can go to a Dolce Vita, I can go to someone who specifically makes shoes and feel like I can get a better quality for the same price point. So for the most part, I'm just not saying I don't buy them. I just avoid going to look at the shoes. It's not one of the checks and balances when I'm shopping at Zara. I don't go towards shoes. I do have a couple of kitten heels. Those have like grabbed my attention while I'm looking at clothes, but I'm not looking specifically for shoes at Zara. Also, as I've mentioned before with the jeans, if you are a curvy girl, your whatever size you think you wear in Zara, go up one or go up two. It's a lot easier to get it tailored to fit your waist or whatever than for you to be like me, wondering what you're going to do with these pair of jeans because they're not giving what they said they were going to give, and you live nowhere close to a Zara. And then the third thing that I look at is that I like to shop for basics at Zara, but I also am been really particular on the material. Zara makes a ton of basics. Basic white tees, black shirts, white shirts, casual, cropped, all the things. They do a really good job with the basics, but sometimes the material doesn't give a basic that you can wear all the time or like you can wear for multiple years. So be very cognizant. I myself am trying to avoid anything that are a lot of polyester. I say that as I'm sitting in this dress, but I knew that this is a dress that I'm going to buy every year because I love to wear these like dresses in the summer, especially if me and William are going like a quick date night and I need to throw something on. This is normally what I gravitate towards. Other than that, only thing, accessories. Not that because I have my own, but because Zara does a really good job. Like their accessories are so good. So good so that everybody has them. Everybody got on the same excessive necklaces, bracelets. Everybody got them. So I just don't even head that way to even look at them. Alright, so guys, I think that is it. I'm so excited that we are officially full force back into our shopping while curvy series. I think my next one is going to be Hennes and Maurits. They have been really coming through lately. For those who don't know what that is H&M. And the reason why I'm also going to mention them is because the jeans, depending on the jeans, but I just got in not a large order. I'm also not trying to go into a season of excess just to give you guys videos. I'm not going to be that person, but I ordered about 4 or 5 items from H&M, so that will be the next Shopping While Curvy series, or the next Shopping While Curvy store. If there is a store that you guys want me to shop at and review, please let me know. We are going to do these in real time. Most of the Zara stuff I had already tried on because I had physically went to the Zara store, but for the H&M, I have not tried it on yet. I will wait until this video comes out to see if you guys want me to do a real-time try-on haul with you guys or just try back on what I already did. So let me know. If you have made it to this far in the video, you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Also, while you're here, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. And I'm going to catch you guys Thursday, 7 o'clock. Later.